Hey guys, this is Carl. Welcome to another episode of World of Custom Statues. If you are interested in the pieces mentioned in the video, send me a message through the social media profiles. And if you want to see more photos, just click on the link beside the character's name. Everything will be in the description below as well. We have a full reveal for this Cosmic Spider-Man. This is probably the rarest costume of Spider-Man I've ever seen, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be great. The base is most likely going to be translucent. The pre-order is not yet open, but most likely or probably once you see this video, the pre-order might have opened already. So just hit me up if you are interested, since like I said, this is a pretty rare Spider-Man. Next, I'm selling a pre-order for this Kraven, probably the best Kraven around. Comes with 3 portrait switch out and some hand switch outs. Just let me know if you are interested. Next is we have this prototype reveal of a custom Rhino. This statue has been delayed due to they had to redo some stuff, or I think they redid everything. Studio wanted it to be perfect, and here we are now. Definitely gonna be a massive statue for sure. Sculpt looks pretty good, and it comes with a torso switch out and a lot of portrait switch outs. I have a few of this Venom on Throne available. It is sculpted by Caleb Nefzen. I only have the Venom one. I don't have any nulls. So just hit me up if you are interested. Next is we have this prototype of a Red Goblin. Very unique character for sure. This is actually Red Goblin resurrected and has fused with Carnage. Besides it being unique, sculpt and paint is also pretty spot on. I have this Spider-Man available. It's a museum type Spider-Man, and this is a sold out statue. So if you're interested, just hit me up. Next is we have this prototype of Toxin, one of many symbiotes around. You can definitely see a lot of similarities with Venom. Also comes with a lot of portrait switch outs, even has a portrait stand for all those portraits. We have this Venom vs. Spider-Man diorama. It's sculpted by Caleb Nefzen. Very unique concept for our favorite Marvel characters. We have the full reveal for this She-Hulk. This is a museum type She-Hulk due to the size of the base. It is actually quite small. And She-Hulk is actually quite sexy here too. We have a full reveal and open pre-order for this Incredible Hulk. Inspired by the art of Deodato. Will come in green and gray versions, and both versions will have different portraits. Next, we have another full reveal, and we have this Iron Spider-Man. This is actually part of a series of very dynamic Spider-Mans. I actually have their Future Foundation Spider-Man behind me. Anyway, this is still sculpted by Steven Sanchez, and no pre-order info yet.
We have the prototype for this Kane Parker Scarlet Spider-Man semi-revealed. I am assuming they will be using glass eyes for the unmasked portrait as well, since they did use glass eyes on their Spider-Woman. The mask portrait has not yet been revealed, but maybe it will be in the coming week, so stay tuned for that.
We have this Jim Lee Superman finally printed. Gonna be just a few more waiting till we see the actual prototype. Next, I am selling pre-order for this brown Wolverine. This is a 1 3/5 scale Wolverine, so he is bigger than usual. Kinda similar to XM2 Sideshow. I kinda like the bump in scale because Wolverine is a bit on the small side. So with the bump, he is on par with other characters, height-wise. Next, we have a full reveal for the prototype of this Logan. This is actually quite a very unique Logan statue, as his costume is not the usual costume we see in a Logan statue. I am selling a pre-order for this, so just hit me up if you are interested. We have the prototype reveal for this Weapon X. Campy definitely did an amazing job on the prototype. Although you are seeing the bloody version of the statue, it will also come in a clean version or a no blood version. Next, I am selling pre-order for this blue and yellow Wolverine. Comes with the classic and first appearance portrait. And yes, the claws will be made out of metal too. We have the full reveal and open pre-order for this Madelyne Pryor on Throne. Seems to be a very hot character lately. I think there are 3 or 4 Madelyne Pryor being made right now. This one is definitely great as it is on a throne. Next, we have a few slots left available for this Nightcrawler. It's also almost ready to ship. Comes with 3 portrait switch out and some arm switch out. And the extra portrait and arm will have a stand with the bomb protecting the treasure chest. We have a teaser for an upcoming Samurai Wolverine. We have this Death of Superman diorama finally almost ready to ship. Slots are still available, so just hit me up if you are interested. Finally, we have the prototype revealed for this museum type Sabretooth. Titinon did a great job. And in case you forget, this is a companion piece to a Wolverine, or it could actually fit any display or collection. Anyway, hit me up if you are interested. Next, this museum type Wolverine is ready to ship. This is actually a companion piece for this Sabretooth. Both will definitely look good next to each other. Future plans for this line will include other Wolverine villains such as Omega Red and other Wolverine costumes like Weapon X. Pre-order is open for this Madelyne Pryor. Sorry for the renders, but these are all the photos that was revealed. But soon we will be having colored renders. We have a full reveal and open pre-order for this medieval spawn. Gotta say, this one looks pretty good. Love the museum type size of this spawn, but I wish it was less gory. We have a full reveal and open pre-order for this Magneto. This is sculpted by Steven Sanchez, and by the looks of the renders, it's going to be very massive. If you want big Sentinel bases but not thrones, then this is definitely a good fit for your collection. Next is we have the prototype of this Miles Morales Spider-Man and a nullified version of Miles. Paint came out amazing in my opinion, so great that it made me pre-order the statue. The Spider-Man comes in 3 versions to choose from: the regular Miles Morales version, the regular nullified Miles Morales version, and of course the deluxe version, which includes all switch outs from the 2 regular ones, but only comes in 1 leg and 1 base, but it does have a torso stand. This statue is still available for pre-order, so just hit me up if you are interested. Next, this Cowboy Logan is almost ready to ship. Got a few slots left available, so hit me up if you are interested. We have the prototype revealed for this old man Logan. Very consistent sculpt and paint from their previous Logans, which is the Cowboy Logan, the Samurai Logan on both the tattoo version and the robe version. Definitely a great line of Logans or Wolverine to collect. Next, we have still a few slots available for this tattoo version of a Samurai Logan. The tattoo is actually pretty good. The good thing is the prototype is painted by the factory, so all production units will be very identical to its prototype. Okay, lastly is, I don't know how to start this, but I was contacted by the warehouse owner, which one of the custom studio is using in Canada. Apparently, he ran off and did not pay the warehouse owner the money he owed them, but the commissioner did left some of the stocks in the warehouse. Long story short, I'm selling the items in behalf of the warehouse owner, and note that there will be no replacement parts in case there are breaks on shipping, but it's gonna be super cheap, so the warehouse owner can get some of the money back that was owed from him. Anyway, let's start with the inventory. We have a 1/4 scale Magic. Next, we have both 1/4 and 1/6 scale Iron Spider-Man. Next is a 1/6 scale Sauron. Next is a 1/4 and 1/6 scale Cable from the X-Men. Next is a 1/4 scale Batman. Next is a 1/4 scale Drist. Next is a 1/4 scale Sentry. Next is a 1/4 and 1/6 scale Silver Surfer with light up features and painted chrome. Next is a 1/4 scale Blackheart. Next is a 1/4 and 1/6 scale Hawkman. Next is a 1/4 and 1/6 scale Mr. Sinister. Next is a 1/6 scale Shocker. And lastly is a 1/6 scale Nimrod. So that's it for this week's episode. Again, everything will be in the description below. If you like these weekly updates, consider subscribing to the channel. I upload updates every Sunday at 1 p.m. PST time. So see you there.